Right, back with another video. So today, obviously we're here having some breakfast. It's Friday, and today we're actually going to be training some back. But the purpose of the video is to run you through a week of arm training essentially, and how often I hit my arms. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing for my arms as well. So, alright, so just editing the video now and realised that it actually turned into a full day of eating, which to be honest is probably more enjoyable to watch. So enjoy watching that. There is also, of course, a back workout in it, and I do actually run through my arm training as well, so a few clips of that. Enjoy! So, with that being said, here having a little omelette, so 3 eggs, some cheese, some ham in there as well, some bread, probably have something else before we go to the gym, and then we're going to head to a new gym actually, Oxygen, a little bit further out, but I've seen it, looks nice, heard good things about it, so we're going to go there and train. So first of all, we're going to eat. I'll catch you later. So here's the perks of having slightly higher calories. I'm not having my other bit of breakfast, so we can have this instead. Oh my god. Some extra carbs. I got home. I tried to plug it all into my fitness pals, like, 3 eggs, some jamon serrano, some cheese that was in there. I tried to kind of figure out, put like a Starbucks almond croissant. So all in all, I'm very high on my fats, but I'm very low on my carbs, or lower on my carbs, and I need around, if you've seen the other videos, I need around 120 grams of carbs before I train. So some complete grains going in, and that should do the trick. I'm going to make my intra-workout drink as well now, so I'll show you what's in that, and then we'll go off to the gym, get a Monster as well. So I've shown this in the previous video, but what we've got going into my intra-workout drink is going to be 2 servings of electrolyte powder, got 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, and then 15 grams or 1 scoop of essential amino acids. Strawberry and watermelon is still my top, so I'm still going with that now. I actually do 2 scoops because I think 1 scoop's about 3 grams, so if I do 2 scoops I'll get about 5 or 6. Secured the goods. Alright, I've just pulled up to the gym. So, as I said, it's a gym I've not actually been to yet. It's called Oxygen. It won't be a regular gym, but I thought I'd want to check a new one out. So, I'll get in there, doing a pull day, but I'm going to be showing a lot of the arms portion of it. And then we're just going to have a little explore and see, because I think they've got an outdoor bit. It's quite nice inside as well. I don't know about the kit. We'll see if it's good. We'll just kind of try and replicate my current pull session with what they've got there. So let's get in. So we've checked both bits out. There's an outdoor bit and an indoor. Indoor/outdoor, and the equipment up there is not my favourite. Down here looks a bit more promising, so we'll give it a go. Let's see. Alright, single arm dumbbell curls. Quite a basic exercise, but one that's so effective for a few reasons. My main one being, you can keep yourself in place with your non-working arm, as you've seen, putting a bench here to give me more stability in the movement, rather than throwing one dumbbell up, shifting your weight to the other side. You're staying fully with a bit of an incline onto the working arm, keep yourself in place. And as I said, just putting full isolation on the bicep that you're training. As I said, minimizes movement, increases stability, and really puts a lot of emphasis on that one bicep and giving enough time for each. If you are struggling with bringing up your biceps or any body part for that matter, try placing the exercises at the beginning of your workout. So for instance, if you do a full back day, you might be absolutely gassed and exhausted, and let's be honest, you won't give the full attention to the biceps that you need. I've been there in the past. So just try positioning them at a different time of the workout, earlier on or at the start. So another movement you may have seen me do in a previous video is obviously using the cables. You're placing the D handle behind your back. So this is the starting position, driving up from here. What that's going to do is just target the bicep a lot more in the lengthened range of the rep. What you're seeing me do here with these dumbbells, we're obviously putting a lot more emphasis on the shortened range of the rep rather than the lengthened range, although still challenging it in both, just not as much as that behind the back cable curl. $121. I mean, it's gone down a bit now, obviously. That is what you want to be at, intensity throughout your workout. Finishing up with dumbbell hammer curls seated to avoid the swinging. While we're doing hammer curls, essentially what this is going to target is, of course, is biceps, but it's the brachialis, okay, which is the muscle in between your tricep and your bicep. If you want to create that illusion of thickness and actually grow thickness in your arm as well, obviously brachialis is here. Hammer curls are going to be fantastic to incorporate into your routine to have that added layer of variety to your bicep training. That concludes the workout. As I said, it's not going to be our usual gym or our daily gym, but it is nice to switch things up. The equipment's okay. We did come to this outdoor bit because it was a bit busy up there, so I thought I'd just utilise the space. So it was good, but not the best equipment in the world, but an absolutely lovely setting. Feeling very grateful to be able to train out of gyms like this. Now that this is actually where we live, it's incredible. So wrapped up, might go check out the sauna and spa because it's Turkish. What is it, Turkish spa or something? I might check that out. But for now, I'm starving. I don't want to go hypo, so we're going to get home pretty soon and eat. I might show you what I'm eating, I might not, because I do that every single video. So alright, so next meal. I've not had anything to eat since what you saw at the beginning of the video, and I've trained as well, and it's now 4:15, so I always do this to myself. So we've got some chicken breast going in, very low on my protein, and some pasta, some veg as well. And tonight I'm actually going to be having a bit of a macro-friendly treat, so I'm going to be making my own pizza. But as I said, it all fits into my macros, the carbs, the fats, even the protein that I'm putting on top is all accounted for. So I kind of pre-planned my day to know that I've got that coming up, and I'm literally bang on the money with my macros. So I'll probably show you that later on. But I'm so hungry right now. It always seems to be the case, but no matter what the video is, it always ends up turning into a full day of eating. So I don't know, so all I really do is train, work and eat, so it's kind of all I really show. What I'm having now is a little snack, so vegan protein pancakes from Bulk. Super easy. You literally just add water and make it to the consistency that you want. The quantity that I'm having is 60 grams, and that's gonna have around 22 grams of protein. So a nice little injection of protein, and just a nice snack because I'm very hungry still, and like a dessert. Right, so going for toppings, I've got some honey. I was gonna say onion, some honey, and then I'm gonna also put on some blueberry jam. And then we've also got an absolute 10 out of 10 spread. The bulk salted caramel cashew butter, which will go on top as well. I would use 0-calorie syrups, but right now I haven't got any in the house, so I'm using these. So into another segment of arms here, simply because this video was going to be running you through my arm training. So at the moment, in terms of frequency, I'm hitting arms 4 times a week with my upper body days. Out of those 4 days, 3 of those days are going to be bicep focus, and 1 of those days will be tricep focus because I'm trying to bring my biceps up a little bit more. But here we have 2 tricep movements that I'm always going to have in my program. Single arm cables. These are going to be excellent for elbow extension and loading the elbow in the most natural way possible. They're super easy to individualize their setup, and they do target the entire tricep. I will also include some sort of other cable or machine push down. Right, so pizzas for dinner. As I said, everything was planned essentially. So this base that we get from the shop is actually 130 grams of carbs. So you think it's a lot, but it fits my macros and it gets me to my goals literally like bang on. So I'm kind of a little bit OCD with macros, not for any reason. I like getting the numbers pretty much on point. So I'm very close, pretty much bang on. Maybe a little higher in fat today than expected because I did have breakfast out, and sometimes you can't actually be too sure how much oil they've used and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I think I've pretty much been bang on. So we're gonna have the toppings gonna be obviously some tomato. Gonna have some vegan cheese. If you know about this brand, you know, just simply because I don't eat dairy. And then I'm gonna do some onions, some sweet corn, and then I'm actually use some seitan, which is another vegan protein source. It's great. It's gluten, essentially made from gluten flour, and the macros on it are great. So the amount that I'm going to use is going to be about 30-35 grams of protein. All right, so here we go. Final product. I always seem to be finishing videos here or being here for a lot of the video, but anyway, I'm gonna really enjoy this now. So the pizza itself, so just to give you a bit of an idea of how you can still enjoy foods, I know it's pretty self-explanatory, but although it's high in calories, it's high in carbs, it has all fit my macros pretty much to a T, as I just said previously. So we could have easily said, right, we'll get a delivery pizza or go and pick one up or whatever, which you can do from time to time, but personally I just know it's going to put me way over my calories, way over my fats, way over my carbs, and I'm probably not going to feel that good after it either. I know that this is pretty much on plan for me, but I'm going to enjoy it pretty much as I would a normal pizza. So yes, going to enjoy it. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to put a film on. It's been a great day. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Fridays, pretty fun. Training, working, and eating. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Stay tuned, because as you've seen, these videos are more consistent. Pretty much aiming to get 1 video out per week at the moment. So stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're not already. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. It means a lot. And I'll catch you in the next one.